Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Scott Steiner!
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
If Scott gets a hold of you, you are headed nowhere but down.
Here he comes, adrenaline-fueled Hall of Famer.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds,
Someone should retighten the ropes.
Warrior probably could shake the whole arena apart. Fighting spirit reverberating through this building.
This crowd is absolutely frenzied.
Anything goes in this one-on-one, no-holds-barred match.
It is going to be brutal, Michael. I can tell that both competitors will take full advantage of the lawlessness this match provides.
Oh, and a mat slam, too. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
No clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we are so now.
He goes for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And retaliates with a counter.
Belly-to-back suplex high on the back of the neck. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Down to boom. And a double axe handle smash.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, could be the moment where Warrior tipped goes for a pin attempt.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to enter that counter for the win.
Barely kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Here comes the Warrior from the...
Blocked it. The knees up to provide a huge turnaround.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Got them off their feet here. Face first.
The electricity has been cut. The Warrior slowed. Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Goes into a pile driver.
Steiner just ended this. Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Down to Bowman, and a double axe handle smash. Big leg drop.
Effective dodge there. Snap power slam. Scott tied that one.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, my gosh!
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see if he can maintain that unmatched energy.
Telephone. Ultimate Warrior in complete control.
Steiner's in peril here.
Crash landing.
Good golly, Miss Mo!
What a clothesline! Ouch! Carefully measured knee drop.
Has to find a way out of this.
And then quickly the cover.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
He's one.
Cover. Oh, come on.
Blatant steal this one. What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Jumping suplex. It looks like the flame inside Warrior is dimmed after that.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
What a shoulder block. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. He almost got caught by that one. Got out of there at the perfect time. Tackles ruthless.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Byron, let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolutely.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch. Someone.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
His Steiner's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Yeah, Scott is getting dragged into some deep waters.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Ultimate splash. That could bring an end to Steiner. And he got him in a win.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Scott Steiner taking the loss in this one.
The strength and power of the Ultimate Warrior prevailed here tonight.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known. The definition of unorthodox style both in and out of the ring.
His martial arts acumen is translated into quite the impressive, memorable sports entertainment career.
We can only hope that RVD is about to make some more memorable moments here tonight.
There is nobility in our midst. Sit up straight, everyone.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE European Champion, William Regal.
When you watch William Regal, you are seeing old school grappling at its finest.
Regal is truly a world-class technical wrestler.
Well, you got to prepare to get hit with everything when facing RVD. He's got to be ready for a brawl, an aerial assault, or even technical precision.
There's the bell, and here we go with Rob Van Dam.
An ECW original. RVD's influence is all over this sport, but it's RVD himself who is often imitated, yet never replicated.
And you just know that he's ready to take it to the extreme at the drop of a hat.
Here is a true ring general, William Regal, who always emphasizes proper planning to make an opponent suffer a thorough beating.
A master of the square circle, Regal's subtle movements seem almost to the untrained eye. But when his opponent realizes what happened, it's too late.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Snap power slam.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Delivers the cross body.
Dropping the leg.
And he moves in for the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
He is not willing to go to sleep yet.
Rob Van.
Oh, he was building momentum, but just got stonewalled.
RVD up the turnbuckles.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. From the top.
Diving thrust kick. Down with the leg drop.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
RVD!
Star frog splash.
Regal went down in a heap, following it up with the cover.
Two. Rob Van Dam wins in impressive fashion tonight.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam!
Tonight's winner is Rob Van Dam.
Regal has to be fuming over this result. He really thought he would be the better man here.
And any other night he would be.
has arrived.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Animal Batista.
We can list this man's accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now, Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
Here comes HBK himself.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress.
From Michaels' perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't HBK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best.
This TLC match is underway here, as brutal of a match as they come.
With all these elements in play, TLC matches are one of those matches that can end in 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Michaels putting it all on the line.
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Overfolding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Looked at it completely helpless here.
Look at this. There's nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
With a lariat.
Oh!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
There has to be some sort of strategy in a TLC match, so what is it? Is it just grabbing your weapon of choice and swinging for the fences?
Well, that's not a bad strategy, Cole, but even more important is trying to make it through this match as unscathed as possible.
Yeah, from way up through the air, it connects.
They got all of that just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Maneuvers out of the way. Crossbody.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Batista with a great shot. And Batista gets warded off.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Yeah, Michaels looks far from washed up. He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Fans must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Aggressive attacks. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What a barrage of stops.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Ooh!
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Measuring. Ooh, face stomp. We all know what he's thinking here.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Right in the kisser.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Sweet chin music.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh! Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain.
My, what elevation!
Elbow drop. Piercing. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Oh, jarring spine buster by Batista.
The animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
And that might have tamed the animal there.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
HBK is an innovator with ladders, guys. What's he gonna do here?
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
And Batista is rubbing this crowd out.
Get this back into the ring now. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
It's just a matter of time now. No room for error on top of the ladder.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. This could end it all right here.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
He's headed up high.
Sky high.
That was terrible, Byron.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
He's close. Could this be the moment? Holding on tight. This could be it.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Batista able to come out the victor here.
A stunning victory over HBK. Michael simply unable to keep up in the end.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Think of everything Booker T has earned. Countless titles, a crown, a scepter, and a Hall of Fame ring.
Nothing left to prove, but still up for a good fight. The cerebral assassin can turn your emotions against you.
This superstar has got to be laser focused here tonight.
WWE Universe, it's time to play the game.
The King of Kings is here.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
moments away from a true exhibition of authority.
In the ring, he commands respect. He's a technical mastermind.
Triple H has seen it all. Triple H has done it all. And much like his nickname says, Triple H is always at the top of his game.
Hey, a win over Booker T will put respect on your name, right?
Absolutely.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good. This could be it. Are we going to see a tap?
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Going up and possibly out.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. Oh, he crashes back down to earth from up high.
He risked it all to make it to the top, but now he's paying for it.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save.
Brock retaliates.
My God.
He's tossed from the top of the steel cage.
And now pain must be coursing through every part of the body. What a game-changing fall. Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. Boom! Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
I don't think that's what he had planned.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
How humiliating. You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
And nobody can stop Triple H. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
And he did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Booker T just felt the wrath of the game.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
I guess we can call him the most non-PG performer in sports entertainment history.
The one and only original gangster.
The living embodiment of don't try this at home.
True individual, never to be duplicated. Thankfully.
Both beloved and feared for his take on extreme violence.
Now would be a good time to put the children to bed and brace yourself for what's next.
Oh, you're right about that, Saxton. New Jack is out for blood. The problem is it doesn't matter whose.
Things just got perfect.
The pinnacle of perfection. A man with zero holes in his game.
Mr. Perfect is a tough test for any opponent. Tonight, they're going to have to be even better than perfect.
One of the all-time greats.
Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally. Oh, wait, guys, here it comes. It's my favorite part.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack! And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Mr.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Here we go with the one and only New Jack in the ring, a competitor who made a name for himself in ECW for being as dangerous as they come.
Actually, I think New Jack is twice as dangerous as they come, even by ECW standards. I can't think of another superstar who can match Jack's love for foreign objects and finding creative ways to hurt his opponents. Jack is one of a kind in that respect.
Yeah, if this is your first New Jack match, folks, brace yourselves.
There's no doubt in my mind that this United States Championship match will live up to all the hype it generated heading in.
Running knee! An aggressive charge against New Jack now.
Yeah, perfect with impressive offense.
Sent into the corner. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh! Headed up to the top rope. This is avalanche arm drag. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Rapid knee strikes. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Never one for the title.
No, he kicks out. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Mr. Perfect is certainly someone with a high opinion of himself. Cocky. Could this cockiness end up leading to his downfall here?
Well, the one thing you have to remember about Mr. Perfect is that he was a world-class athlete before even stepping into a wrestling ring. It's not cockiness when you're able to back up every word you say. And with his athleticism and in-ring skill, he's able to do that.
Mr. Perfect stringing together some impressive offense now.
And this is what world-class athleticism does. Clearly giving Mr. Perfect the ultimate advantage in proving that his cockiness is well-deserved. Oh, man!
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Really just laying it in.
Snapmare.
Boom. Perfectly executed.
We can see a count out here.
Sliding back into the ring. Back.
Mr. Perfect, he's looking. Uh-oh.
Here we go for the championship. Kicks out. Turns that in his favor.
Perfect's finally been able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
Incoming!
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
2 count. And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Escape that in a hurry.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, and a headbutt.
Rake to the back. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Check your face out to that one.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
Rolling neck snap. Mr. Perfect set it up as a perfect clutch.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2.
Mr. Perfect keeps his championship, and that
Here's your
title
winner
might
and
just have a
still
permanent
the
home.
WCW United States Champion, Mr. Perfect.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Here to stir up even more trouble.
Yeah, Michael, the outsiders do things only one way. Their way.
And you've got to respect them for it. These two always look out for themselves.
What you mean is they always put their own interests first. Things are about to get good.
And introducing the challengers. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Chris Benoit.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
The gold medalist has arrived.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A man who will take on any competitor on any night.
Yeah, Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
Now, this is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it's crucial to superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
He quickly slides into the ring. Wow, clothesline.
Inverted atomic drop.
The face has been planted.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast. Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
He's making his way.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Impressive display of power.
He is struggling to fight.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Right to the knee. Choke slam. John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. His aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, he's searching for something.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Headed back into the ring.
What a DDT.
Wow. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Down to boot it. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, he timed that counter well. What a throw.
Oh boy.
German suplex.
Carefully measured knee drop.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
He gets out of the way.
Bam!
Kurt Angle fired up and practically goading his opponent into getting on his level.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Caught that and reversed it. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
The champ with the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder.
What a match.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ward's off. That happened.
Takedown. Over the crossface.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Teammate stops the submission just in time. What energy in the arena tonight.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Sharp clothesline. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
From the top.
What a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Solid contact from Kevin Nash.
Oh, right to the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Down hole. Up there. Outside edge.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammer away. Punches to the face.
This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. What a damaging blow.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Somehow he kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Now he can just have his arm raised and head back to the locker room.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still ECW World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent. Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze! And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, the WCW Women's Champion, Bull Nakano!
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
It looks like Alundra's game face is on tonight. This is a woman who means business.
All business, all the time. That is Alundra Blaze. She wants nothing more than to be taken seriously, and for this women's division to be taken seriously as well. And she is willing to do whatever it takes to make both of those things happen.
Alundra definitely isn't here to have fun or make friends.
And Saxton's already cowering at the sight of Bull Nakano. An absolute force to be reckoned with, and a bit of a psychopath to boot. You truly can't help but just watch the destruction that unfolds whenever Bull finds herself inside a ring.
Yeah, what Corey said, all of it.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Ooh!
just stomping down. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Blaze there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Brutal boot.
Middle rope for a cover. We're going to shut this down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Kick right to the body.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Ooh.
Boom. That puts her the pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority.
She is still very much in this. Ooh, nice hip drop.
A steady stream of moves taken. Flying possum!
Whoa!
Flying possum! She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Big boot! Oh, man. Oh, what a club. Taunting their opponent.
Leg drop.
Shoulders are down. To retain. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Oh, diagnosing her target.
Hoisted.
Axe driver.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2 count.
Is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion,
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the bad guy.
Oozing machismo and wearing more gold than Fort Knox.
Talk about an iconic Intercontinental Champion.
Of course, he made the ladder match famous in his wars with Shawn Michaels.
And don't forget, gentlemen, few superstars have been able to recover from the razor's edge.
gold pyro behind his back. One of the most charismatic competitors in WWE history. The Heartbreak Kid has arrived.
Flashy and stylish as always. Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as grating as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon. And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no countout, anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents.
Vicious arm stop.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? There it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. The focused attack.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down on the windpipe.
Wow, perfectly aimed strike from Ramon.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Razor gets countered.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
And now thrown back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And we know Razor has zero fears of heights. He just grabbed the ladder.
That's one way to use the ladder.
And it looks like, yeah.
The challenger is going for it. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's still in this.
He's headed out to the ringside area and slides back into the ring.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Got him in the corner now. Knife-edge chop. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
You're not going to see Razor show any remorse.
Follow-away slam.
Uh-oh! Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this one.
Turns it around.
What's he got in mind?
Countering that offense.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Oh, drop. The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous.
Take off. Oh, way to the outside.
The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Trying to work the leg here.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Razor is in a distressing spot.
Ramon has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Bam! There's the hook.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Michaels with the awareness. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Here we go. Diving hammer strike.
The champion is willing to take every round.
The champion into the pin. No, not now.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time? He's going up.
High risk. From the top. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the...
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out pile driver.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we can also how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going.
outside help definitely had to play a factor.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match, and it's for the ECW Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
Introducing the challenger from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Cole Bird. And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the ECW champion, Hollywood Hogan.
Always controversial and always thrilling. That is the kind of fight we can expect for the ECW Championship. Corey, we know the ECW champion has proven what it takes to represent the title. Do you think his competition has the same amount of drive?
Well, he better. But I don't think it's a question of drive. Every superstar in a position to win a championship to the extreme and still find yourself on top.
Striking at will.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Heading back to the ring.
Oh. Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And an early kick out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Power slam. The champion hammered away at it.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Power slam. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Still too fresh.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
also has to find a way, find some energy. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Brought in the hard way.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Scrape to the face to finish it off.
So come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion?
And an elbow drop to follow.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
And with the
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's going to do next.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what.
And that holds Hogan back.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Ow! Coming back from the outside now.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Saw it coming. It counters it. What a counter by Hogan. Big back body drop. What elevation. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Spear. Has the jab pinned. Is this it? And a kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Looking to apply pressure.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He gets into the ring. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and new ECW champion, Cole Bird.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.